男の中の男たちよ、出てこいやー。スーパープライド3、出場、全選手の紹介です。第1試合、ブランドン・モレノ、VS、エンカジム・ロジョル。第2試合、ディエゴ、ロペス。クボ、インザ。第2試合、アレクサンダー、ルオルカノフスキー。シバール、ケラモフ。第4試合、ミドル級グランプリ、1回戦。クイントン、ランページ、ジャクソン。カムダット、シマヤフ。第5試合、ミドル級グランプリ、1回戦。ダン・ヘンダーソン。ショーン・ストリックランド。第6試合、ミドル級グランプリ1回戦、ジャック・リデル。イスラエル、アドサミア。第7試合、ミドル級グランプリ1回戦、アンダーソン、シルバ。ドリカス、ルプレシ。第8試合、ミドル級グランプリ1回戦、ミノワ、1差。ホイス、グレイジ。第9試合、ミドル級グランプリ1回戦、マウリシオ、将軍。吉田、シデッコ。第10試合、ミドル級グランプリ1回戦、バンダレイ、シルバ。ナッソビン、イマボフ。第11試合、ミドル級グランプリ1回戦、ファイナルマッチ、青コーナー。ロバート、ウィテカー。赤コーナー。桜庭、カズシ。スーパープライド3、ミドルエイス、ファーストラウンズ、スターゲインカネインズ。
Now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we'll remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Whiffs on that offering. Right on the button. Oh, and he found the target again. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Jab is on point right now.
3 minutes to go. Back and forth we go. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left.
Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Brandon Moreno.
Oh, nice body kick.
Moreno's cut above the eye. Nice execution on the teep. Great body kick there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Moreno's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other about that since going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, you got him again.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Prepared to go back to it here.
Oh, man. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh! Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quickly.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow. He's in his groove. And like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Let's work, guys.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damage.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! Both fighters throwing heat now. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Big power shot there. Ten seconds to go in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Hook lands. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Clipped him with a right hand there. Moreno caught by another right hand. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Straight punch. Useful. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, big punch lands. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on this play.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Moreno gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness.
What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the King!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's the take now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diego Lopez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Lands the side kick now. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Kick lands. All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Fred. You guys...
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands out there, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there, and he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, nice kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Nice straight right hand. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, in stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big. Oh.
Big left hand there inside.
Now we're going.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Massive head kick.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh!
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Round 2 coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him. Good kick.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, just misses with the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Checks the leg kick. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Come on, now let's get in this fight. Come on.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice hook. Big punch lands through the middle. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
Hit that hard low kick on him. Let's go.
Oh, well, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, nice.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Oh, head kick lands now. Yep.
He's loading up the high kick.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Just misses with that one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Olha aí, cuidado com essa infração. Vamos lá pra ganhar. Não desiste agora, vai em frente.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized. The tape for this featherweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Back to the jab now, no good. Looked like that body kick got home. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Volka.
Another strike to the head lands.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Punch, punch, punch.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Use your combos.
He checked that last one.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, big elbow.
Just missed with the leg kick. Left hand connection and a right.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice body shot there.
Big punch to the body.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski. Under a minute now to go in the round. Massive head kick. So 31 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Round 2 next.
Nice work. That's how we do it. Just like that. All night, all day, just like that. He can't mess with your striking. Just stay.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Drop the leg.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, Volkanovski's thigh really starting to show some shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, high kick.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Oh, they're trading. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Keep going. Oh!
90 seconds to go. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, uppercut to the head. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Oh, nice kick. Big shot to the body.
Volkanovski's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him. over and over to the head.
You ready to fight?
Eventually, he found
Ready.
the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. It's a pretty fast jab. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice straight punch.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and
oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
he's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
That leg kick hurt.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, well, his future, of course, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present still plucking scalps.